walk in and you see a room with smiling people. They're getting results. Put your hands together for your angel of this house today. God has been so good to me. He's been a blessing to me in my life, and I know he's been a blessing to you because I'm able to look at you today and see that you are alive. To see that kids are in the house. Kids are the future, not only of the economy, but of the church. It's also been said, if you don't have youth in your church, you have a dying church, because who's going to keep it going? So put your hands together for bringing your youth out today as well. Anybody just glad to be alive? Anybody really find it a blessing to be alive? Amen. I heard a couple people, but is there anybody else that is really, really grateful that you had the opportunity to wake up this morning? And not only that, just roll out of your bed and put your feet on the ground and to be able to walk. Because a lot of people take those things for granted. That you can wake up and speak with your own mouth and say, God, I thank you. That you have your own mind that you can think with to go into your closet and pick out your own clothes when some people don't have the ability to dress themselves. So can I get someone to just offer God up a sacrificial praise for blessings that he has given you, not only today, but past this whole entire week, everything that he's done? Sing a couple melodies here and be out your way. A song that says, I love it. Love the songs. You are here, turning things around. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, moving in this place. And I worship you. I worship you. You are here, mending broken hearts, Lord. And I worship you. I worship you. You are here, turning lives around. I worship you. I worship you. That's why I call him Waymaker, miracle work, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Oh, Waymaker, miracle work, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are here, moving in this place. I worship you. Lord, I worship you. You are here, mending broken hearts. I worship you. I worship you. Miracle worker. Come on, do you know him as a promise keeper? He's my light in my darkness. When I didn't have a way out, Pastor, God stepped right in the midst of my chaos, in the midst of my mess, in the midst of my lying, in the midst of my cheating, in the midst of my drug dealing, in the midst of my robbing stores. God stepped into my life and said, they may see you as a curse, they may see you as forbidden, but I see you as my child. Is anybody else God's child in this house? Say, Waymaker, Lord, I know you're my promise keeper. You promised never to leave my side, and that's why. Come on, everybody, just lift name. Bless him in this house for being your promise keeper. He's promised you so many things in life. Some have already came into fruition, but some are still on the way just because they're not here now. He is not a man that he shall not lie. He can't lie. And if your God has lied to you, we don't serve the same God. There's no way. I am a child of God. I belong to you. I belong to you. Say, I belong to you. Does anybody else feel like me in this house today? You've been through a lot of situations in your life, and maybe you've seen more than me. I've seen a lot. I have seen a lot. And a lot of the situations that I've been in, I put myself in. A lot of times we like to say, oh, it was the devil that put me here. When I have a mind to think on my own. I'm really transparent in this morning. When I was 17, it was my own thought process to say, I'm going to go rob this store. Or it was my own thought process that said, I'm going to go sell drugs. I thought that on my own. No one persuaded me. And a lot of people looking at me now in this room like, you ought to have been ashamed. I'm not ashamed of my past.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yes.
I'm a PK. I'm a preacher's child. And they like to say I'm the worst one. I am a PK, and I did grow up in the church, and they always say, if you show the children while they're young, where their base, where their foundation, where their structure should be built on. When they get a little older, they may stray away. Mama put me in the church over there, but I was straying all the way over here. And the whole time it was like a rope tension just trying to pull me, and I was just like, I need more because I want to be over here. But it wasn't until I ran into a situation that nobody could get me out of. I used to call on my mama a lot of times, but she couldn't get me out of this one. You pay the lawyer a lot of money, but he can't get you out of that one. And it had to come to a point in my life where I had to realize who I belong to. Who I belong to. And for many years, I thought it was the streets. I did. Because I love being there. But it hurt me. It hurt other people. It hurt family members. I had to come to a point in my life where I had to really surrender everything. Everything. Not just the stuff that I wanted it to get rid of, but the stuff that I didn't want to get rid of. Anybody ever been? Come on, you've been somewhere before where you were in a situation and they asked you maybe for $20 and you had $100. God was telling you to give $100, but you had the 20. I'm gonna give you 20, God. I need this 100 for later on. And there was a situation like that where I didn't want to give away what I thought I needed, but I thought I needed. But at the end of the day, I didn't really need anything but God.
Amen.
All I need is God. When I was walking up, and she's like, what kind of introduction you do? I don't want an introduction because it's not about me. You can just say, I'm Jeremy Tutt. What we're saying? Say, I belong to you. Come on, we getting that. Just lift those voices and help me sing. I belong to you. He hears you now, but let the enemy know who you belong to. Sing it loud, sing. Sing it loud, say I belong to you. Come on, I still see see a couple closed mouths. Are we in the right house today? Can somebody just say, who do you belong to? I belong to you, Jesus. Lord, I belong to you, Lord. Say, I belong to you. Come on, I need somebody to really feel it when they say it. You got to look through. Come on, somebody just say it loud. Say, I come on, sing it loud. Say, I belong. Do you belong to Jesus? Say, the King of Kings. Say, I belong to you. Come on, lift those voices. We can do better than that. Let's make it sound like a heavenly choir. Sing, come on, one more time, real loud. Say, Lord, I belong to you. I belong to you. Lord, I belong to you. Somebody help me say, I belong to you. I belong to you. Come on, somebody say it. I belong to you. Lift those voices like, I belong to you. When my friends come to distract me. Come on, say it. When my family try to distract me. When those bills try to distract me. Somebody need to tap in. When my friends try to pull me back. When those drugs try to pull me back. I need a testimony. When that alcohol tries to pull me back. I belong to you. Come on. I belong to you. Come on, church. I belong to you, Jesus. I belong to you, Jesus. I belong to you, Jesus. No matter what the doctor says. No matter what the doctor says. No matter what the lawyer says. No matter what the naysayers say. Lord, I belong to you. Lord, I belong to you. I belong to you. I belong to you. One more time without the music. Everybody just say, I belong to you. Yes, that just sounds so sweet in this house this morning. Somebody say it again. Say, I belong to you. Now somebody just grab your neighbor so they can feel your energy this morning when you're telling Abba. Say it again. Say, I belong. Come on, say, I belong to you. Yes, God, we belong to you, oh God. We belong to you. Say, I belong to you. Thank you so much. God bless you, Oasis.